Hello, welcome back to Enea Healthy Living. Stress, we all experience it. From deadlines at work to family obligations, the demands of modern life can leave us feeling, well, overwhelmed. But what exactly is stress? In simple terms, it's our body's natural response to any demand placed upon it. Imagine you're facing a dangerous situation. Your heart races, your breathing quickens, and your muscles tense up. This is your body's fight or flight response, preparing you to either confront the threat or make a quick escape. In small doses, stress can actually be beneficial. It can motivate us to perform at our best and tackle challenges head-on. However, when stress becomes chronic, it can have detrimental effects on our physical and mental health, particularly our immune system. Imagine this, you're facing a work deadline, the kids are clamoring for attention, and your to-do list keeps growing. Your body reacts as if you were facing a saber-toothed tiger. This floods your system with cortisol. Cortisol regulates metabolism, immune response, and blood sugar levels. In short bursts, it helps us cope with stress, but chronic stress keeps cortisol levels high, harming our immune system. It reduces lymphocytes, vital for fighting infections. Lymphocytes are like soldiers patrolling for invaders. High cortisol sends these soldiers on leave, leaving us vulnerable. Our immune system is a remarkable and intricate system, constantly working to maintain a delicate balance. It needs to be vigilant, identifying and eliminating harmful invaders like bacteria and viruses. But it also needs to avoid attacking our own healthy cells and tissues. This balance is crucial for our overall health. Stress disrupts this balance, tipping the scales towards inflammation. Chronic inflammation fueled by prolonged stress can damage tissues and organs. Chronic stress also impairs the function of immune cells, making us more susceptible to infections and diseases. Countless studies have demonstrated the link between chronic stress and weakened immunity. For example, researchers have found that people who are chronically stressed are more likely to develop colds and the flu, and their symptoms tend to be more severe and last longer. In one study, researchers exposed healthy volunteers to the common cold virus. They found that those who reported higher levels of stress were more likely to get sick. This suggests that stress not only makes us more susceptible to infections but also weakens our ability to fight them off effectively. Another study found that chronic stress can impair the effectiveness of vaccines. Vaccines work by introducing a weakened or inactive form of a virus or bacteria into the body, prompting the immune system to produce antibodies to fight it off. However, when we're stressed, our immune system doesn't respond to vaccines as effectively, making us more vulnerable to the diseases they're designed to protect us against. Section 5. Stress and illness. A tangled web. The link between stress and illness is not limited to infectious diseases. Chronic stress is linked to heart disease, stroke, diabetes, obesity, and some cancers. Chronic inflammation and immune dysregulation fueled by stress play significant roles. Stress increases blood pressure, cholesterol, and inflammation. The good news is that we're not powerless against stress. We can manage stress and strengthen our resilience. By adopting healthy habits, we can regain control of our health. Section 6. Exercise, your stress-busting superpower. Exercise isn't just about building muscles or losing weight, it's a powerful antidote to stress. When we engage in physical activity, our bodies release endorphins, natural mood boosters that have pain-relieving and stress-reducing effects. Think of endorphins as your body's natural feel-good chemicals, counteracting the negative effects of stress hormones like cortisol. Regular exercise also helps to improve sleep quality, another crucial factor in maintaining a healthy immune system. When we sleep, our bodies repair and regenerate tissues, including immune cells. Getting enough sleep allows our immune system to function optimally, making us less susceptible to infections and diseases. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. This could include brisk walking, jogging, swimming, cycling, dancing, or any activity that gets your heart rate up and makes you break a sweat. Find activities you enjoy and make them a part of your regular routine. Section 7. Sleep, recharging your immune system. Sleep is essential for our health, just like a balanced diet and regular exercise. During sleep, our bodies repair tissues and strengthen our immune system. Our bodies release cytokines during sleep to regulate immune response. Chronic sleep deprivation weakens our immune system, making us more susceptible to infections. Establish a regular sleep-wake cycle to improve sleep hygiene. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, like taking a warm bath or reading. Section 8. Nutrition, fueling your body's defenses. The food we eat provides the building blocks for our cells and tissues, including our immune cells. A healthy, balanced diet, Rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and healthy fats, provides the nutrients our immune system needs to function optimally. Antioxidant-rich foods, such as berries, leafy greens, and nuts, help to protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage DNA and contribute to inflammation and disease. Think of antioxidants as your body's natural rust-proofing, protecting your cells from wear and tear. Probiotics, found in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, and sauerkraut, help to promote a healthy balance of bacteria in our gut. Our gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria that reside in our intestines, plays a crucial role in our immune health. A healthy gut microbiome helps to regulate our immune response and prevent harmful bacteria from taking hold. Section 9. Mindfulness, finding calm in the chaos. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about becoming aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting swept away. Techniques like meditation, deep breathing, and yoga reduce stress and anxiety. Mindfulness helps break the cycle of negative thinking. It's like pressing pause on racing thoughts, allowing observation without judgment. Even a few minutes of practice each day can make a difference. Section 10. Social support, strength in numbers. Humans are social creatures, hardwired for connection and belonging. Strong social connections provide us with a sense of belonging, purpose, and support, all of which can buffer the negative effects of stress. When we have people we can rely on, we're less likely to feel overwhelmed by life's challenges. Studies have shown that people with strong social support networks tend to have stronger immune systems and are less likely to get sick. They also recover from illness more quickly. Social support provides a buffer against stress, reducing the negative impact on our physical and mental health. Make an effort to nurture your relationships with family and friends, spend quality time with loved ones, engage in activities you enjoy together, and be there for each other during challenging times. Joining a club, volunteering in your community, or taking a class are great ways to meet new people and expand your social circle. Section 11. Take charge of your health, a path to resilience. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't have to control our health. By understanding the profound impact stress has on our immune system and adopting healthy coping mechanisms, we can build resilience and thrive, even in the face of adversity. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Start by incorporating 1 or 2 stress-reducing techniques into your daily routine. Experiment with different approaches and find what works best for you. Make self-care a priority, not an afterthought. By prioritizing your well-being, you're investing in your long-term health and happiness. You've got this. Taking charge of your health is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your successes, and remember that every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle is a step in the right direction. You like this content? Please like, comment, and share.